It's a happy Thanksgiving at the Gregg Ranch. What do we have here? We have some tasters. This is Jerry Gregg. He probably has the most experience of all the children in tasting avocados. These two, it's a toss-up because you don't eat as many as she does.
This is true.
Right. That's Muppy. She's a fanatic when it comes to fruit, and that's Rhea, her older sister, and that's the grand man of the clan there, Jerry. Overall, he started the whole thing. There he is, right there. All right, so guys, we have two different avocados. I'm not going to tell you what they are until we're done, but we're going to have a little taste test. I'm going to stay out of it. I want your opinion only. Start off with let's start off with honoring the big fish.
Righty.
Big fish. Okay. Think about that for a minute. We're going to let everybody go through the first round of this one here. And then the second biggest fish.
The tallest fish.
Probably go faster if you just grab it with your fingers off the knife. And then, all right, since it's in a line here, the next biggest avocado aficionado. Okay, and then finally, Rhea off in the corner. Okay, so I want you guys to ponder the taste of that. Now we're going to move on to a different avocado. I'll explain what these are after we're done here. Big fish. And slightly less big fish. Then Muppy, here you go. Keep your opinions to yourself until I ask what they may be. Whoops. All right. So creamy. Oh, there it comes, Rhea. There's a little bit of skin on it. Don't worry. Won't hurt you. Okay. So, first of all, Jerry, what would you say between the two?
They tasted the same to me.
Oh, no.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
You
Come
have
on.
them in your teeth.
What do you say when you go to a wine tasting? When the vintner asks you, what did you think?
More.
Just give me more, whatever you got.
All right. Okay, he says it's the same. What do you think, Jerry?
They're definitely different.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me what's different about the first one and the second one.
The first one was incredibly rich and hearty and kind of full body tasting, you might say.
Okay.
The second one was more creamy and smooth, a little bit more like liquidy, but also very good.
And that right there, my friends, is a product of public schooling, if you can believe it. No private school necessary to get a finished product like that. Okay. There you go, Mupp. Tell me about what you thought.
I liked the second one a lot better. It was way more rich and creamy.
That's
and,
exactly the
smooth.
opposite of what your brother said.
I know. The first one felt like less flavorful, but it was just like a decent avocado. Second one, way more rich. It like felt different on the tongue. It was like smoother.
The second one. Okay. Rhea, what do you think?
I think the first one kind of had like a rubbery, kind of like chunky flavor
That doesn't sound too
or texture,
favorable.
but the flavor was more intense. The second one was a more mild flavor, but the texture was like butter, just like melted.
Interesting. All right, so I don't trust their opinions, of course. So I'm going to try it myself. Here's the first one right here. I could understand some of your comments. Okay.
Full body,
And this one.
flavorful.
Same.
Same.
Okay. I'm going to say the first one is a little more dense, which is causing Red to cause it rubbery.
more watery.
Call it rubbery. It's very rich, though. The second one is less dense, easy to cut through, and it's a milder flavor is what I would say. Anyway, let me tell you what we have here, people. We have a germinating seed within a Littlecado avocado, and these are both late season, so they're going to have a lot of oil content built up. These avocados were born on the tree as fruit from flower approximately 18 months ago, like in May of 2019, if you could believe it. No, 2020. Yeah.
Takes a while.
2020, yeah. It took 18 months to make this on the tree. This one here is kind of the experiment of the moment. You can see the color differential. This one here is very black, and of course that one's green. This is a lamb Haas, and this is also a really late season lamb Haas. Usually both these avocados are ready to eat in May, but right now it's November 20 something. What is it? 24th, 25th, 27th. Anyway, it's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving Day. So you can see that you can pick these fruit from May until at least Thanksgiving Day, and undoubtedly longer because they're not even close to falling off the tree yet. And that right there is your avocado tasting. Lamb Haas on the left and Littlecado on the right. Let's give a hand to all the people that helped us. Yay! Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.